It's 9 p.m. on the East Coast of America, and live from the WACA studios, this is Good Night. In food news this week, cereal brand Kellogg's wants to be known for its cereal first and foremost. To do this, they've effectively sold their cookie markets to Ferrero Rocher. What does that mean for the consumer? Well, it affects this important deal remain to be seen, but the brands in question consist of Famous Amos, Girl Scout, and Keebler. Our fingers are crossed that none of these brands get cut, because I don't know what I'd do without any of these. Famous Amos is the perfect travel snack cookie. Girl Scout cookies are the best frozen cookies. And I'm not going to be happy if those Keebler elves aren't in my life anymore. But with the sales of these cookie brands, I expect Kellogg's to be upping their cereal game. How will they do that? I'm not quite sure, but here are a few ideas. Fortnite cereal featuring little marshmallows that look like brick stone and wood walls to appeal to the teenage crowd. Wildly untrue claims of medical miracles to appeal to the older cereal munchers. If they discover that Rice Krispies can reduce back pain, even if it doesn't, I'm sure that'll give Kellogg's the boost that they're looking for. Given that little kids who love sugary cereal a single mascot, we named an algorithm of Tony the Tiger, the leprechaun from Lucky Charms, and Toucan Sam all in one for an easy brand recognition. Don't worry, Kellogg's, we did the legwork. Here's the Sam, the Lepo Tiger. Great, isn't he? In baseball news, a Babe Ruth card from 1921 has been verified. A California man bought the card at a thrift store for $2 a couple years ago, but sent it for review, and it has been approved by whoever approves old baseball cards using science. The card is expected to sell for around $4 million. Now that has been an absurd amount of money, so the crew went looking for some cards that we can sell to give our show a bigger budget. It took a while, but we managed to find an identical Babe Ruth card. Now we haven't sent it in for review yet, but rest assured, there is no doubt in our minds this is going to make us rich. Or at least that's what the guy at the thrift store said. Todd, could you bring in that card so we can take a look? Look at this, pristine condition. It has the name, the team, and everything that was on the original card. So we're a little excited here at Good Night because we're ready to send this baby off to John Pryor, the anthropologist that examined the Babe Ruth card we mentioned earlier. We cannot wait to hear the results. We're all going to be rich. In tragic news, Los Angeles rapper Nipsey Hussle has passed away. The rapper, who was nominated for a Grammy at this year's awards for his album Victory Lap and a longtime veteran of the rap scene, was shot at his clothing store in Crenshaw. Now, Hussle has done a lot for his community in uniting the gangs that exist in the LA area. He poured money into the economy through his clothing store while also representing his city with his records. He was supposed to be in talks about further mitigating gang violence with the LAPD just today. Support from across the rap world poured in, and while a horrible story to be sure, we're highlighting it because of the important work Hussle did in his community. So if you're inclined, go listen to Victory Lap or any other material he has put out. Tragically, he was just 33 years old. If you're wondering what's happening in Poland, well, there's no way to sugarcoat this. They're burning copies of Harry Potter. The SMS from Heaven Foundation, a Christian evangelical group, has cited the use of magic in books to be sacrilegious. And in a picture posted on Facebook, the church burned it along with many other books. But if we look closely, we also see that there's an elephant in the pile as well. Now, I don't know what the SMS from Heaven Foundation has against Harry Potter. They can hate the book all they want. Burning it might be a little bit far, but something I will not stand for is elephant hatred. How can you hate those things? They're harmless. They're a creation of God or something. But something we cannot in good faith leave out of this story is that the BBC article we got this story from cites a report documenting that the rampant sexual abuse within the church. The report cites 400 individual priests in Poland, which is just awful. They sit around birding a children's book that has enriched so many lives and burn an elephant for no reason, I guess. But this stuff flies under the radar? Not a good look for Polish Catholics, if I'm honest. In sports news, the Red Sox have started their season with a resounding whimper. Now officially 1-3 on the season, the Red Sox lost 3 in a 4-game series to the Seattle Mariners, the first which was thrown by 8 runs. This doesn't bode well for the Sox, who won the World Series just last year, but it isn't uncommon to see. Experts commonly refer to this phenomenon as the World Series hangover, the tendency for championship teams in one season to suffer and lose focus either at the beginning or for the entirety of the following season. The Red Sox home opener is April 9th at Fenway Park, and the fans are hoping the Sox can bounce back from getting scored on 34 times in the opening series. Finally, it's April Fool's Day, everybody. But Connor broke the whoopee cushion before we could start filming, and instead, last Thursday was International Laser Tag Day, and the crew made a video to celebrate. But we didn't have any time to air it, so here it is now, and we'll be right back. You're watching Good Night, live on the internet and YouTube.
Todd,
What up?
do you know what day it is today?
No, what day is it?
National Laser Tag Day.
What?
You know what that means.
Oh yeah, baby.
Yeah, man. I just don't know if this is such a good idea.
Oh, honey, you look so beautiful. Thanks, Mom. I'm so nervous. Oh, sweetie, don't be nervous. You got this. Let me go get you a bouquet.
You look amazing.
Thanks, Dad.
I can't believe you're wearing that old necklace.
You know the rule. Something old, something new.
Shall we?
There are days when you know your life will change. You can look back and see the small moments that make such a difference. Even a single moment can lead to big changes.
I saw it, and I just thought of you.
Thanks, Dad. I love it.
I gotta go to work.
No!
I gotta go, sweetheart. The crew needs all of us to be there so we can all stay safe.
You promise to stay safe out there today, Dad?
What do we say every day?
Every day before work starts,
we talk about staying safe and smart. We wear our safety pants and vests so everyone can see us best. We put out barrels, cones, and signs so drivers stay inside their lines. We work together, no one's alone. That way we make it safely home.
just an average day. A small moment. But it changed my life.
Oh, baby, don't I feel like heaven right now? Don't I feel like something from a dream? Yeah, I've never known nothing quite like this. Gonna feel like tonight might never be again. Baby, we know better than to try and pretend. Honey, no one ever could have told me about this. I said, yeah, 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 yeah. The waiting is the hardest part. Every day you get one more card. You take it on faith, you take it to the heart. The waiting is the hardest part. Well, yeah, I might have chased a couple women around. Oh, all it ever got me was down. Yeah, but then there were those that made me feel good, but never as good as I feel right now. Baby, you're the only one who ever know how. Remember, wanna live like I wanna live now. I said, yeah, 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 yeah. The waiting is the hardest part. Every day you get one more yard. You take it on faith, you take it to the heart. The waiting is the hardest part. Oh, don't let him kill you, baby. Don't let him get to you. Don't let him kill you, baby. Don't let him get to you. I'll be your bleeding heart. I'll be your dying fool. Don't let this get too far. Don't let him get to you. Yeah, 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 yeah. The waiting is the hardest part. Every day you get one more yard. You take it on faith, you take it to the heart. The waiting is the hardest part. You know the waiting is the hardest part. Oh, oh,
Back to Good Night. We've got a special treat coming up right now. Live television. So it's always going to be interesting. On April 11th, 12th, and 13th at the Ashland VFW, a special live performance is going to be done, and we're going to reenact a scene from the show right now. The Victorian House Catering Company starts right now.
Hey, Big Bud Green, man, how the heck are you?
Hey.
I haven't seen you since the Stock of Wood, man.
Manny, it's hey, how the hell are you,
Good,
man?
good. Hey, where's Dale?
Oh, I don't know, man. I haven't seen him for a couple of days, but I heard he's totally baked.
Baked. Like a pie. Or else he was in Woodstock this summer.
Yeah, probably both, man.
Yeah.
Whoa, dudes. Geez, I'm sorry I'm late, man. I had to take my wife to a pottery class.
Oh, man, I know that class is a good one. Is it teacher hallucinate?
No, dude. No. It's not a pot class, it's a pottery class.
Oh, pot. Both sound good to me, man. Yeah, hey, good to see you, man. Dale Strawberry Fields.
Whoa, Strawberry Fields, I get it. Nothing is real and nothing to get hung about. You know, I was in the shower last night and I was singing Sgt. Pepper's Lonely Hearts Club Band. My wife stuck her head in and said, "You sound like Richard Nixon."
It's better than looking like Tricky Dick.
Yeah, that's true, yeah.
Hey, man, has it been, like, really warm this year, man?
Yeah, man, I'm totally sweating.
No, dude, that's from all the acid you took.
Oh, man, I'm serious. I think the globe is warming up.
Whoa, global warming.
There's no such thing as global warming. Everybody knows that.
Hey, Dale, you okay, man?
I'm all right, man. I just took a hit outside, and I'm flying higher than Apollo 11.
Apollo 11. Hey, here's to Neil Armstrong and Buzz Aldrin.
Buzz. I love that name.
Toast to the moon landing. Yeah.
To the man on the moon?
Yeah, I'll bong to that.
Can you do bongs on the moon?
No, I think you need air for that, man.
Oh, hey, this is a new age. We can start colonizing the moon and escape pollution. We'll call it Moon Day.
Dude, don't you think we should clean up the Earth first?
Oh, I totally agree, man. We shouldn't be taking our pollution to the moon. We should be celebrating cleaning up the Earth.
Yeah.
Earth Day?
Nah. Nobody would buy it. It's not catchy enough.
No. Hey, listen, guys, I am so happy that I met you at Woodstock. I love you, man.
Make love, not lore.
I don't think that's quite right. But it sounds cool. That whole movement is cool.
Oh, you guys are so hip and hip and hip.
You're a real cool cat, Daddy.
Yeah, who needs a Band-Aid?
That's not funny.
Dude, you've changed. You used to be like all peace and love, man.
Yeah, man, your aura has changed.
I think it's climate.
Climate change. Nah.
Now, hey, man, how's your new girlfriend, Alice?
No, her name is Alice D. Oh, she's psychedelic, man. Oh, yeah, and she does magic.
Whoa, sounds mysterious.
Magical mystery. All you need are doves.
That's not making sense.
More peppermints.
Hey, Dale, come over there and put on a record.
Oh, yeah, okay. Who?
I don't care.
No, who?
Yes, that's fine.
Which one?
Guess who?
I don't want to guess who, man. Just put on a record.
Who?
Yes.
I don't like them.
You don't like who?
Yes.
Who is the band you're gonna play?
Yes.
Yes is the band you're going to play.
No, who?
That's what I'm asking you.
Oh, just forget about it. Put on the Stones.
Oh, man, I got the munchies. Give me this menu over here.
What are they serving, man?
I think it's sausage and peas.
Oh, I ain't eating no peas. I don't like veggies.
Oh, man, it's not that bad.
Yeah, man, it's not that bad. Just eat the peas.
Yeah.
All we are saying
is give peas a chance.
Ashland Community Theater, April 11th, 12th, and 13th. We'll be back on Good Night after this.
You better watch what you say. You better watch what you do to me. Don't get carried away. Girl, if you can do better than me, just go. Yeah, go. But remember, good love is hard to find. Good love is hard to find. You got lucky, babe. You got lucky, babe. I found you. You put your hand on my cheek, and then you turn your eyes away. If you don't feel complete, if I just take you all the way, just go. Yeah, go. But remember, good love is hard to find. Good love is hard to find. You got lucky, babe. You got lucky, babe. I found you. I found you. Just go. Yeah, go. But remember, good love is hard to find. Good love is hard to find. You got lucky, babe. You got lucky, babe. When I found you.
problems, the ones most people don't have the stomach for, the ones nobody talks about at cocktail parties. We go looking for them. In unforgiving cities, desolate towns, and seemingly docile suburbs. No matter the obstacles, no matter the odds, we surround a community's most critical problems, and we fight. United Way fights for the health, education, and financial stability of every person in every community, because change doesn't happen alone. Hope isn't a one-man band, and there's no such thing as self-taught or self-made. We have one life. To live better, we must live united.
Hi everybody, I'm Jack Hanna. Since I was a boy growing up on a farm in Tennessee, I've been fascinated with animals. I'm not only in awe of their beauty and kindness, but also their tireless work ethic. Just look at the birds who gather supplies to build nests, or Swiss foxes who work hard to provide for their young, or penguins who travel up to 500 miles to secure food for their families, or bush babies whose impressive jump allows them to navigate the trees in the wild in search of fruit. This remarkable work ethic is shared by our best friends, the canines. We know dogs are wonderful pets at home, but because of their acute senses, they also perform life-saving work every day. Dogs keep us safe at airports. They comfort returning veterans, some of whom suffer from PTS. They work with diabetics, alerting them when there's a change in their blood chemistry. Working dogs have a variety of highly trained roles that contribute to society and help those in need. So please join me and American Humane in supporting our heroic working dogs and all the amazing animals on this planet we inhabit together. Go to AmericanHumane.org to learn more.
Welcome back to Good Night. In support of our favorite New England sports team owner, Mr. Robert Kraft, we have some footage from our Patriots Sendoff rally back in February. I'm pulling for you, Mr. Kraft. Here's our interview with the Patriots cheerleaders. All right, we're here at the Super Bowl rally for Good Night with the Patriots cheerleaders. Doesn't get any better than this. What are you guys thinking?
Oh, this is such a blast. We love having all the fans here to support, and we can't wait to go to Atlanta.
So you all guys are going to go? Yes. You're going to Atlanta? Yes. What are your thoughts?
Super excited.
Super excited. So this is 3 years in a row. Have you all been here the last 3 years?
Yes. A few of us have been.
A few of you have?
Couple rookies.
And then you guys are going to perform today?
We are going to perform today.
Today? Wow.
A few different
So
days.
you're going to be on the sidelines. What are your thoughts? I mean,
I'm going to be so excited, adrenaline going. This is my first time going to the Super Bowl, so it's going to be unlike any other game for sure.
That's great. What are you thinking?
This is my second Super Bowl. I can't wait to do it all again. It's crazy, but it's so fun. It'll be the best.
That's great. And how about you guys back here? What are you thinking?
It's a dream come true. I'm lucky enough, this is my third time to go. I've been on the team for 3 years, so we kind of don't know anything else as Pat's cheerleaders.
Oh, isn't that nice?
Yeah.
Isn't that nice? So let's talk, how does one become a Patriots cheerleader, and talk about the job itself?
Yeah, so we go through a pretty long process. It's about a month long. A lot of girls come to try out. So it's a lot of hard work, but it's really amazing, and we're so blessed to be here and be a part of it.
That's great.
Yeah.
All right, well, give me a go, Pats. All right. All right, well, we're here with more cheerleaders from the Patriots Super Bowl rally. So what are your thoughts?
We're just super excited to have this opportunity to go to Atlanta in another Super Bowl.
It's been a great year. It hasn't been the easiest of year, but it might be the most fulfilling. This rally's unbelievable. This is the third year in a row. This crowd is just amazing.
Yeah, I mean, we have the best fans in the world. We always say that, and we've had a lot of adversity this year, but we have the GOAT. Our running game is good, so hopefully we win it.
We're ready.
Well, you know, I think we have to thank the Kraft family for doing this, too, because this isn't something that normally happens. And the Kraft organization, by doing this, this is a big hug for all the fans.
Yeah, I mean, the third Super Bowl in a row. I mean, can't get better than that. I mean,
all right, give me a go, Pats.
But you loved him so then turn around and let him go. Then he said you better watch your step, or you're gonna get hurt yourself. Someone gonna tell you lies, cut you down to size. Don't do me like that, don't do me like that. What if I love you, baby? Don't do me like that. Don't do me like that, don't do me like that. I just might need you, honey. Don't do me like that. Hey, listen on again, you sing. Baby gonna bury me if you're in a public eye. Give someone else a try. Then he said you better watch your step, or you're gonna get hurt yourself. Someone's gonna tell you lies, cut you down to size. Don't do me like that, don't do me like that. What if I love you, baby? No, 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 no. Don't do me like that, don't do me like that. What if I need you, baby? Don't do me like that. Cause somewhere deep down inside, someone is saying love doesn't last that long. I got this feeling inside, night and day, until I can't take it no more. Hey, listen on it, can you sing? Baby gonna bury me if you're in a public eye. Give someone else a try. Then say you better watch your step, or you're gonna get hurt yourself. Someone's gonna tell you lies, cut you down to size. Don't do me like that, don't do me like that. Baby, with you, baby. No, 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 no. Don't do me like that, don't do me like that. I just might need you, honey, or don't do me like that. Wait, don't do me like that, don't do me like that. Baby, 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 no, no, no. Don't do me like that, don't do me like that. Baby, 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 no, no, no. Oh, pretty baby. Oh, no, no.
Welcome back here to Good Night. We'd like to thank the Petty Larceny Band, the Tom Petty Tribute Band, and a whole lot more. Hey, don't forget to follow us on Twitter. Follow us on Twitter at TV Good Night. Follow us on the World Wide Web. Follow us on YouTube, of course. A lot more planned for the show in the coming weeks. If you're a band or any skit that wants to come on Good Night, please contact us. Go to our website at goodnightwaca.com. That's goodnightwaca.com. You'll find all of our contact information. If you want to promote a book, a band, a cooking segment, anything that you want to promote on the show, we're willing to listen. And in the next coming weeks, we're going to cover some controversial topics. We're going to work on marijuana. We're actually going to bring in a mixologist and learn how to make drinks here. And if you're a petty activist who's friends with the Boston Globe, we're going to talk a little bit about that as well, too. So a lot to follow us on Good Night, and we'll be back on Thursday. Thanks for watching, everybody.